hello. I think good afternoon. It's 1:07 p.m. Eastern Standard. This is Mrs. Green Thumb. And hello out there. I'm talking kind of fast. Must have had too much coffee in me, but hey, nice seeing you. It's been a while. Mr. Rocker, how is it going? How are you doing anyways, buddy? And thank you. I don't know who's giving me the likes, but I really, really appreciate that. I am looking for some people to chat with on Facebook. I maybe they don't look on their Facebook, but I would love to hear from them. I really do. I want to it's been a while. I miss chatting to people, and that's what I'm going to say. I like the one-on-one sometimes with my friends, and yeah, and it's much better. Clears things up in a good way. But anyways, thank you. Hey! You've been making videos? Tracy Stallott's World. Hello, welcome to my channel. How are you? I am just here today. I don't have any butterflies. I have one more butterfly to do, so I just wanted to come on and chat. It's been a long time since I actually chatted, probably this time of day. So it's nice to see Mr. Rocker's been making videos. That's good. Tracy and Stallott's World. Thank you very much. I don't know how we connected, but it's always a pleasure to have people that I haven't seen or come back. It's great to hear that. That's nice. Thank you. So that is cool. I am here just to see what people are doing and chatting, and that's a part of the picture right there is part of my butterfly garden that I'm debating on whether I want to go big. I'm going to go bigger next year, but I'm debating on what I want to do with the butterfly area next year because it's too late now, but I'm going to extend it, and then didn't know I might just get a bigger cage. Hey, what are you doing here? Hey. How's it going? How's it going there, Joe? How's it going? Good afternoon. I just felt like coming on for a little bit and seeing, and I'm trying to track down a few people, but I'm having trouble with it. I would like to chat with a couple people because I'm missing them. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good today. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I would say pretty good. Oh, I still got to go out and do the garden stuff. I did a little bit. Got my butterfly fed, marigold, and just waiting on a few people here. So I just thought I'd stay near my computer, though, in case I hear from some of them. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm not, normally I shut my Facebook off too. I'm not really got Facebook on right now, trying to pay attention here, but normally I close it. So if anybody's chatting with me to do with Facebook, it's like I wouldn't get the message because I shut it off normally. And I thought maybe if I come here, I can reach some people and get it out there. So good job, what you've been all up to. Yeah. Good. I saw the album that you've been up to. Mr. Rocker's doing good, doing your stuff. Haven't seen some of the people lately. It's nice to see you all again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a main subject to talk about today. I mean, I can go through my stuff, but yeah, like this is those of you who haven't been here. You know, I do butterflies, so that's what I've done for 4 years. We'll just chat, show a bit, because I'm not sure what subject I want to talk about, just checking to see how everybody is. And, you know, I got a hold of a couple people. It was nice chatting with some people. Having to say, oh, thank you. Thanks for the like. It's always appreciated. It's kind of, you know, I used to come on here more often and just do some chatting. And, you know, every so often it's kind of nice to see who's still on and what everybody's up to. And I'll just chatting. I forgot what I had down here. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. I don't know if I'm going to build that yet. I talked to my husband, and then I thought maybe I should just get the cage. Is this the one I wanted? Let's see. Nope. Yeah, kind of thinking of building that maybe. I don't know yet for sure if I'm going to do that. So what do I got in here? That one garden too. Well, you guys doing anything special right now? because it's like for me 1:12. So you must have been hanging on the computer. You doing anything special your way? So what? Okay, so you've been making videos. You doing anything special? Anyone have anything going on? Are you still working on your album there, Joe? Hubby's off work today, so not doing anything. Oh yeah. Well, I know you. As soon as you're not normally on when he's on, right? You normally come on when he's busy at work. I thought. Yeah, I gotta get some. I'm not ambitious today to do anything. I did some stuff in the house and everything, but I gotta get going. No, I gotta not get going now. I'm on here for a little bit, but I got to go check on my flowers, and I think I'll do a little bit of weeding today outside. Um, yeah, do you ever have one of those days you just feel like coming on here and chatting, and there's nothing. You don't really have the energy to go on and do anything physically today. Today, I just want to chat and be a little lazy, I guess, and just have a little break. Yeah. Oh, you like it when you're home alone? Ah. Well, I'm just staying out of the hurricane. Oh my gosh, you're near the hurricane, Tracy? Well, I'm just staying out of the hurricane's eye. Ida's way. Oh goodness, poor you, Trace. I got a new vlogging camera. It's the Zoni's won an award for best vlogging camera of 2021. Oh yeah, so you bought an expensive new one. Hi, Dwayne. So you bought an expensive new camera. Uh-huh. Nice. So what's up with that? How's the East Coast there, Dwayne? I only have a few more days, and my daughter, well, weeks. Today is the 30th. It's tomorrow the end of the month, not really, right? We have another day. I'm just trying to check my calendar here. Oh yeah, we have one more day to be the end of the month, and then I have 13 days. She'll be coming home from your side. Yeah, I'm in Mississippi. Oh, be careful, Tracy. That's what I tell you. Be very careful where you are. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I'll say that every so often. We had a warm day. Yeah, we've been having warm days too, Dwayne. They've been in the 90s and 92s, and we did get some of that storm because it was saying it's going to pass our way. He says, I make the plant food if you make the plants. Gem 10 plant food. Oh, nice. I make the plant food if you make the plants. I absolutely do. I do grow plants from seed there. You have to make some changes that will help your channel. You have to make some changes that help. Yes. It's going to be cool off. Oh, that's good if it's going to get cooler. Like I said, it must have stormed last night. Well, it did. Of course it did, because I heard it. And we have all kinds of rain. The good thing is I don't have to water my plants. I get to have a day off and not have to water my plants. But I do got to go pull some weeds as soon as I get out there. It's a beautiful day, but it is hot. It's hot, sunny, and hopefully it's not. Let me see what it says for the temperature today. I want to check that out. What is the weather forecast for today? $82. Well, it's not great, but it's better than it was. So right now it's 82, so that's dropped 10 degrees. It's been at 90. I'm even willing to help. I make the plant food if you make the plants. I'm willing to help. So how do I know Gem 10 plant food? How do I know you? Or did you just come across my channel because I'm a garden channel? I'm in Georgia and happy we are getting missed by the... Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Joe. Joe is have at it. That's her name. Joe. So, Gem, how did I meet you? Gem 10 Plant Foods. Interesting title. And plant food. So that's good. All right, you guys are all saying hello to each other. Whew. Yeah, horrible season in the east for growing. Oh, was it? It's not bad here, but we're starting to go back into our fall weather. I hate to say it already, but we are. I'm Corey Steele. Do I recognize that name? Do I know? Oh, you're the coin person from a while ago. You're the Corey Steele. Are you from Ida's channel? Yeah, a lot of rain, eh? And it did that too. There was one part where it was raining so much that some of my vegetables actually get a mold to it, and then they start dying off because of too much rain, too much moisture, and high humidity. That I actually lost one of my plants. Didn't do too well this year. It was an Amish melon. It started to grow nice, and then when it started raining too much and all that moisture and everything, actually I never got a melon from it because it was too much rain. But I am getting in a spot that took over butternut squash. It still has a bit of fungus, but I'm still getting butternut squash, which is really nice. I've already froze a bunch of it. So I got butternut squash still remaining to fix that. What else? Tomatoes are going still. I'm doing really well with the tomatoes. Potatoes, I'm waiting for them to die off so I can dig them up. What else do I got going? Of course, flowers and all that. But I got a lot of the crop that I've already got. All the stuff I've grown is mostly done this season because, like I said, it's going on September and we start going to the colder weather. Oh, that's your personal channel. Okay. All right, that's your personal channel, and your other channel is the plant food channel. Good morning, Nana in chat. Hi, Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. How are you, my darling friend? Hope everything's well with you. So, excuse me. Sorry, I'm yawning. Let me change the picture a bit. What else do we got going here? Just to keep the chat going. There's my fairy garden. Oh, yeah. Peaches did good. Ruby wants to seed. Oh, that's what it is. Hey, Lisa. How you doing? Lisa's Passions Journey. Hi, Lisa. What have you been up to? I kind of miss you. I kind of miss you in the, let's just say, in the crafting world. And LNW show. Hi, honey. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. You've been working a lot? Lisa, have you been working a lot? I've been doing a lot of stuff on the other place, and I'm actually liking it. I have some good company with me, and I enjoy doing all that stuff. And here, I enjoy all the gardening stuff. I have to get all my videos edited and all that, but I want to, yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, thank you. I have been wanting to see how Mom, I think of her often. Are you talking about my mom or your mom? Your mom, yeah. Yes, thank you. I've been wanting to see how Mom is doing. I think of her often. That's your mom, right? How is your mom doing there, Lise? Yeah. But I have news about that. Oh, yeah? So my weekends are always so crazy with work, but I have news. Yeah, you were supposed to cut down on the hours and not work as much. And you said the Northeast had horrible rains. Yeah, you have a lot of rain, eh? Is that a pickle, Lisa? Hello with a pickle? I needed that. I need a good laugh anyways. I think I got a little bit too serious here, and I need to get some humor back. A never-ending bath. That's true. A lot of water. Like I said, we had some. I'm okay with the season. Like, we had some, like in the beginning, we had a little bit too much. But right now, the rain is good for my flowers. My flowers are growing like weeds. Oh my gosh. Where I have all those flowers, and I was showing all the butterfly area. Where is it? These plants are huge now. They really like the storms. Oh, it's for passion. Okay, a pickle for passion. All right. Passion pickle. Okay. Gotcha. Where is that? I had to cut my hours from 5 days a week to 2, but I was working 12 hours each of those 2 days. Cutting the hours was supposed to try and cut down on my stress, but all it did was jam it into 2 days. So what are you going to do now? You got to cut down. I had to cut my hours down. Lisa owes you? Lisa owes you. Does she owe you? You owe her a pickle or something? A mug. Oh, you owe her a mug. Okay. Lisa owes me a mug. I thought you were going to say a pickle. That's what I thought you were going to say. Oh, you're quitting. Are you leaving? I put my 2 weeks notice in on Friday. Oh, Lisa, that's a big thing. Wow. That's a really big thing. Mm-hmm. So Dwayne, what's going on? You are quitting it? Yeah, that's a big deal. Wow. So anyways, what's going on with you, Dwayne? You said it's nice out there. I'm gonna have to talk to my daughter soon. I'm getting ready for her to come down on the 13th. Very excited. I haven't seen her since over a year. Yeah. Well, September will be a year, so the time I get to see her again, it's going to be a year since I saw my younger daughter. So we're kind of all excited to see her, because technically I saw her a year ago because I went down, but the rest of the family haven't seen her for a while. Good colors? What's good colors there? I'm going to say Gem. What's good colors, Gem? I think you've been here before when I showed all my pictures. We're just talking, and I'm just whipping around some pictures here. There is my plants. This is packed now. Like these plants, I put more plants in, and it's like packed. There's like, oh my God, the zinnias are huge and all of that. Good color green, yeah. So I gotta redo some pictures and show what it looks like now. I was gonna do a video, but it's just sometimes it's easier just snapping pictures and showing everybody. Yeah, I'm quitting. I will definitely miss all the animals, babies, and my co-workers, but the stress is too much. I can make just as much money donating plasma and delivering food on my own schedule. Are you gonna deliver food? Well, this is good if you're gonna do something you like. I always did that, Lisa. Sometimes it's better to do your own thing, and you're much happier than working for somebody else. It all depends. Some people don't mind it, and sometimes if it's too stressful, it's not worth it anymore, and you can develop a different income somewhere else, then that, I would think it's a great thing. The painting green walk. No, that was my things. I was doing crafting for it. I was like, I said when I built it, hey, hi, Judy. Hi, darling. I said that when I was building this butterfly garden, Gem, that I would put recycled stuff. So what you saw was I recycled stones and made designs with the stones. I made pop can flowers. I made pop can butterflies. The sign is made out of a recycled wood. So that's what I was doing. That's true, Lise. That's absolutely true. Food delivery is a pretty good gig. I can get a little stressful, but at least you're on your own. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that was a new job. How do you get I think it's actually a cool idea to deliver food. Oh, is it like working for one of those companies where you have to use your own car, and then you got to deliver the food? You have so much time to deliver the food. They like put it on an app. Is that what we're talking about, Lisa and Lisa Bashan? Both? Is that what we're talking about? The app that has, you call it, and then you go to any of the restaurants and you pick up the food and deliver it to whoever. I mean, if that does well, the only thing I found that was hard on it was the car. Oh, thanks, Judy. I missed you too, Judy. I hope you're well. Hopefully I haven't missed anything from you, because I haven't seen anything, because YouTube's so bad at not passing things out. Oh, that's a yeah? I can never tell when somebody's on sometimes. You know that. Sometimes I'm not always on here. I'm outside during the day. This is weird for me to be in the house at this time at 1:26. But and if somebody's live streaming, I would never know I'm in the house. But a lot of times, YouTube does not pass it on. You don't see the live stream. You don't have a clue unless you're friends with people. Yeah, can't even see. They don't even show all that stuff at all. That's what I was gonna say. You should see this. The zinnias are like that. Started out. Look at May. I dated it May 26. When I put them in the ground to see if I could work, and it worked really well for me. And then I pulled them out and spread them throughout the garden in the butterfly area. They're huge. They're blooming and they're really big flowers now. Um, they're really, I have to show that one day. I'll try to take some pictures of it. Like I said, I was going to put it into a video, but I just haven't been in the editing mood to videotape because, well, sometimes you put things out and then, people don't really watch them. Not that I'm stressing that out, but and so it's like, why bother wasting all that editing and no one's watching it anyway, so you kind of like get lazy and don't want to do it. But I do want to do, even this one's good. This one's getting bigger too. I got 4 peppers off this plant. It's 4 years old. 4 peppers and it's blooming again, so there might be another set of peppers coming in. Well, it's flowering now, so I might get some more peppers probably by the fall or something. And then I had a set in the house. So this grew for 4 years, this pepper plant, and as long as you feed it, it did well. It did really well. I kind of drained it, put new soil on it, fed it, and I got 4 peppers out of it, and now I'm getting more flowers for more peppers, and then I'll probably wait and bring it back in the house. It's cool. It's very cool. And this is another picture I want to show you. You wouldn't believe that I have dahlias now. I have beautiful flowers from these little small plants. Now are all flowering. This took about 2.5 months, but it was really cool. I was just excited to see if my experiments work, and some didn't work as good as what I wanted to, and some did. And I have a bunch of these in the freezer. Those are thornberries. We don't have to talk about just gardening. I'm here to chat, so I'm reading the screen, and if you guys want to chat about something else as I keep busy, because I'm the kind of person, if I'm going to sit there and chat, I got to keep my hands busy and chatting. It's rare that I don't do more than one thing. I always multitask all the time when I'm on here. That's a dahlia right there. Actually, it's too late to pull a piece of this, but I would have liked to have that. Would be my 3rd color. I have 3 different dahlias, and this is a peachy color. It's very pretty, and it was too small. I can't pull a piece from it because it was too small, and now it'll be too late if I planted it. We're talking about being October and the plant will die off. So I got a lot of work next year ahead to try to get more flowers put from my original flowers. And that's a baby blueberry that I caught. It was attached to the side coming out, and I wonder if this is a little separate plant, and it was, and so I put that in, and that one's doing okay. It's not big, but it's doing good. 4 o'clocks, tomatoes. Like I said, this has got potatoes in it. I redid it, and now the potatoes was flowering, and I can't wait to see if I get any. This is going to be very exciting for me to get potatoes. And there, yeah. There we go. That's where the melons did good. That's butternut squash. It's huge now. Really huge vines. And matter of fact, the water wrecked it. That's my Amish melon where the green poles are, and that all went bad. Got a white fungus, dried up, died. And even my poor little melon, I would have had 3 of them kind of died off because of the issue. So I'm going to put this in a different area, and I'm going to fool around with this Amish melon next year to see if I could actually grow them and see what happens. I'm going to take them off the ground, and they're going to be beside nothing. Hey, Corey. All right, wait. If we chat about something so I get attacked. Oh, do you? Corey says, if I chat about something else, I get attacked. What about the hay? Oh, Lise, I want to tell you, I took the hay out. I don't know if you've been here since. I'm dying to show you the new pictures. I got to take some, and I'll come back with a live stream, and it's just quicker for me to take pictures and show it, but you would not. I'm very excited. You should see how big the potatoes are. I took the hay out. This is the hay out. It was keeping too much moisture. It was rotting the potatoes is what I learned. So I pulled it all out, left very little of it, and then I saved the potatoes. I dried them out. I saved some of them. Some of them are rotted. I put them back in the ground and very little hay on top of it, like hardly any. And I let them grow, and those potatoes they turned into big plants and flowering, and I should find out when they start to die. I'm going to let them die totally off before I dig it out and see what potatoes I get. And I also threw in a wild tomato plant in there. So the tomatoes kind of taking over the potato section too, but I should actually show you how big everything is. I even had to cut down my gourds. Were huge all over, and I cut it down because it started to make my backyard kind of look messy. So I ended up with a lot of gourds. It took all over crazy. And we pulled some milkweed off because it didn't look good. And we pulled some milkweed. All that milkweed that I had, this was pulled down, and now it's growing baby ones. I knew it would root inside it, and it did. Right, where's it? Tropical. Where's the milkweed? Right here, this one. That one all kind of rotted, and I didn't like it. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm gonna figure out a plant. See all those gardens right there. You can see them. There's like three. I have 3 bins right here on this video. So the first one is the potatoes, where you can't see. It's way down there. Second one's a bunch of tomatoes. The tomatoes did really good. I have tomatoes all over the place. And the third one was milkweed with the mini tomato, teaspoon tomato in it. And this looked really good in the beginning of spring. All the milkweed that I transferred last year looked really good. Then all that rain actually put a fungus to it, and it was really bad that I didn't want them to lay eggs on it, so I pulled it all out. And yeah, and then I pulled all this out, and then now it's growing freshly new common milkweed, which looked good, but I'm still afraid of it rotting out again. I've got to move it all. I don't want it in there for next year. And yeah, that's my gourds. Actually, we put 2 cement pads underneath my benches so I could actually sit out there if I want to. Kind of leveled the ground off, put 2 cement pads, and so when I'm gardening, if I want to sit back there because it gets kind of hot, we got 2 little benches, and they're all level to sit on, because it used to be so unlevel that when I put a coffee cup, it would slide the whole coffee cup up. So now it's nice. It's like my husband kind of leveled it, put cement underneath it, put the benches back, and now we can actually sit there and we don't sink into the ground, and it's nice. I feel we did pretty good work out there, and every year we go out there, we do something different. I don't always get what I want to accomplish, but we did pretty good. We got things done that I wanted to get done, and that was one of them, fixing the bench so that we could sit out there nice when we were cutting the grass or whenever it gets too hot. It would work well for us. All right. So anyways, this is all a couple pictures I should add, or do some videos and film everything back there. Maybe I could do one long video and then talk to you guys, showing you all the stuff in here. I might, maybe today or tomorrow, I'll just do a quick video, throw it all out there, show each section. There is a lot of weeds in some of the areas I haven't done, but I wasn't overly worried because I don't have anything in there. It's not killing anything off. The morning dew rots what's on the ground. Yeah, it's too much moisture. Yeah. I can't wait to. I will. I like I said, maybe today or tomorrow or something. I'm gonna go out there and just do one long film of everything. I don't know if my phone will handle the long film, but I'll just take the camera out and film everything around and bring it on here and do it as a video on here on OBS. It's just quicker. And if I want to turn it into a video, I can. That's all my butterflies I've been keeping busy with too. In total, I would have 24 butterflies, 23 that I released. I only have one more coming up, and then I'm done for the season. There's a potato thing, Lisa, if you're still listening to me. So yeah. So that's the potato one. That's the one that started to grow. So that's it right there. Okay, Lise, that's it. I forgot I had this one. This is where it started to grow back. I took most of the hay out, as you can see. I planted the potatoes back, and as you can see, this is all the potatoes coming back in. And if I showed you how big they were, now they're like huge. I feel like I should do a whole video on it. Pretty soon we'll get frost. Yeah, soon enough, Dwayne. Probably I don't get frost in September. We normally get it in October. I'd love to see more of your plants. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I did. I'm dying to show you, Lisa. I'm very happy of this because it was like, if you know me as a gardener, I'm really, really very experimental. I don't show everything that I do, but I kind of talk about it. That I try things indoors with plants. I try things outdoor with plants. Some things don't work out at all. Some things I'll talk about that worked really well. And the potato one is, I'm hoping to get potatoes because it was kind of a tragedy. When I thought, okay, I saw people work with hay, I thought I could just lay the potatoes on the hay. That would work for me. But because my land drops down, this had too much water. And then hay really, really holds water. It's not like straw. It extremely holds the water, that it rotted the potatoes. So I went, well, this is depressing. So I pulled all the hay except very little, as you can see, and then replanted them back in the ground, like I'm repeating, sorry for that. And then they actually grew, and that's the sign where I became very happy that I might end up with potatoes. And I will amend it next year. And not, you know what was really funny? I got to show you something. So anyways, where I dumped the hay is next to my neighbors on the other side. Experimenting is more, I love experimenting. Honestly, I have a lot of fun with it. So anyways, I dumped the hay to this one section. You're going to die. Somehow I had a potato in it. And it's the potatoes growing in this hay that I dumped. Now this has made me laugh so hard, but I believe it's because it's sitting up higher. It's not sitting in water. Did you dump it near the poop pile? No poop pile, but no poop poolies. But it's funny. It's sitting higher, a little higher, and I threw the hay on this one section sitting higher. Somehow I must have left the potato in, and the potato's actually growing in the hay. That's what makes me laugh. It didn't grow here because I think I have like a valley and it goes down low and it holds the water in. But because I moved the hay up where the water would drain off of it, it's working. Like experimenting with Gem 10 plant food. I'm not sure what, is that a food that you're making from plants or to feed your plants? What is that you're talking about? Like experimenting with Gem 10 plant food. This must be a plant food you made up. Is that what that's all about? That's why you got that channel name? Some kind of food base to feed your plants? That's, is straw just unveiled it? Hey? No, it's two different things, Lise. This is straw. No, this is hay. Hay is a browner. It's darker in color. It's thinner. It really holds the water in. Let me show you hay. Where the milkweed is? Wait a minute. That's different. This is, hang on a minute. Right there. You can see the bales of hay. It's on the side of this video. Right to the right. See, that's hay. And hay, or straw, that's straw. Sorry, that's straw. It's not, they're two different things. They're very two different things. Hay is browner, that falls apart easier. Yes, it's a fertilizer. Oh yeah, and what kind of base? Is it like, there's no chemicals in your, it's a fertilizer. Is it a good fertilizer? Yeah, so anyways, that's hay. So, let me do it again. That's straw. I know the difference. I keep saying it wrong, but that's straw. And it doesn't seem, I don't think it holds the water as bad. But hay sucks the water in and holds it in. And yeah, it's not, they're totally two different things, trust me. I haven't worked trying to do the potatoes with hay yet. So that would be different, but I don't know if I'm going to risk it because like I almost lost on potatoes. It has everything a plant needs. Yeah, but it has chemicals in it, doesn't it? Because see, that's what I want. Like, I'm not using. Yeah, thanks for confusing me. Yeah. Anyways, that's straw right there, and the other one that I was working with potatoes is hay. Hay. So yeah, I am using an organic fertilizer is what I've been working with. I realize plants need all these kind of chemicals to grow well, but I won't touch it. That's not my thing. My thing is trying to find something that would be natural ingredients in it. You know, like, I don't know, just different other plant bases that's a natural ingredients to feed it because it comes from other plants. 100% water soluble, super high quality chemical. It's a high quality chemical. See, that's what I don't use. 100% water soluble, super high quality chemical fertilizer. So yeah, as soon as the word chemicals in it, I like doing organic. Most of my stuff has never been with chemicals at all. I use little, for my flowers, I'll tell you, I use like a Miracle Grow kind of thing for flowers. But anything where I eat, I don't want nothing chemical in my stuff. So far it grows quite well, and I don't add any kind of, like the only fertilizer kind of I tried this year was the cow poop, cow manure for my tomatoes. But otherwise I use, eggshells and everything kind of organic. Yeah, I don't, no offense to you. No offense to you, but I don't want to touch chemicals at all on my food that I eat. That's enough. I get that enough at the stores. So when I eat my stuff, I feel good about it. I just transplanted a clipping from my polka dot plant in soil. I use organic and supplements it with. Okay, I use organic and supplement with the gem. Okay. I just transplanted the clippings from. You love the smell. I want to read what Lisa wrote. I just transplanted a clipping from my polka dot plant into soil. I had placed the clipping in water. Wait a minute, in water, soil. I placed it in water a little while back, and it's bursting with roots now. So I planted. Oh, good. Well, that's good to know. That's a nice plant. That one can't go outside though, but it's nice for inside. It's a nice looking plant. Actually, I think Lisa, when the polka dot plants are really nice for. Well, I don't know. My organic stuff is, I'm doing fine with my stuff. I have no issues with my garden, my plants without having chemicals in it. For me, all I'm saying, for me it works very good, and I don't have to have any of it added. Miracle Grow is what I had to flowers, and I found an organic fertilizer to use, and that's what I'm using for food wise. That's working pretty good. That's working pretty good. Oh, I should switch this around. Let's see what else I got in here. Well, these are my butterflies anyways. I wasn't planning on talking about the butterflies. I'm going to get all this taken off my OBS. Once I get the last butterfly done, then I'm going to just talk about pictures, like garden stuff, and butterflies will be talked about next springtime. That's what I'm planning on doing anyways. Oh, everybody left the building. That's cool. That's cool, Lise, that you got that going. So, Judy, are you still there? Or who is still out there? Judy, are you out there? Or how about Joy? Mr. Rocker, are you still there? Let's see what else I got here. I know you are, Lisa. Thank you. I see Lisa and Lisa's still here, and we have Gem 10 Plant Foods chatting with me too about the garden situation. Because there's nothing to fear. A little old me. Chemicals are nothing to fear. MSGO has magnesium and sulfur, potassium nitrate. What I use? Potassium nitrate, yeah, potassium and nitrogen. I use it all from natural ingredients. That's what I'd say. Like potassium's in potatoes. It's in. I keep trying. Oh, duty calls. Sorry, I don't know if my husband's gonna get the phone, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna shut this off for a minute. Oh, seems to me he got it. My marigolds are doing awesome outside. The ones I planted last year that reseeded for this year in place of their choosing, Maya. I need to plant a bunch more flowers there. You love marigolds? I actually have I have French marigold, and then I wanted pink marigolds. The combination of organic and chemical can't be beat. Oh, hang on a minute. Somebody's grabbed me.
Well, you are.
Hey, well, guys, I gotta go do something because the phone rang. It's kind of for me, so I'm gonna let this go. But I'll see you guys soon again. I gotta get going. I gotta do a little bit of work, and somebody was just calling me, and I was waiting for that call. So thank you very much, guys, for coming, and I'll be back again. Love you, Lise and Gem 10. Thank you for your opinion. I like it. This is what I like. I like discussing. If I don't agree or not agree, I guess whatever I think differently on it, I don't have anything against it. You think differently than me. Like, this is all good. So I love it, and I'm glad your what did you get? Your marigolds are doing wonderful. And I was going to say I have French marigold, and I bought Cracker Jack marigold, which is a new seed for me this year. Wait until you see how freaking they're huge. Cracker Jack marigold are huge. Anyways, yeah. Love ya, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Okay, I'm not even switching my thumbnail because I got to kind of rush off. So thanks, guys, very much. You never know when you're going to see me, but I really, really appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, guys.